Hey, New City. Just bringing you another encouragement for today. This is out of Hebrews 10 and verses 24 and 25. It says, "And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, all the more as you see the day approaching." And I just wanted to say, even my notes are going crazy here, but obviously we continue in the difficult circumstance that just has kind of gone on and has worn us down in many ways. And we've all experienced the reality that the normal brokenness of life continues, and all the consequences of things of COVID-19 has just sort of gone on top of all that and added into that. And so if you're anything like me, there have been moments, days, hours where you're saying it's too much. And it really breaks us down emotionally, spiritually. I know we've wrestled with that in our family at home. But what I want to say to you is our Father very much tells us very plainly that there is hope, that He brings us hope. And it is a powerful word because He says that we can experience His love, we can experience His encouragement, we can experience His ever-present help in times of trouble, and His support and provision and all those things. And the way He normally wants to do this for us is actually what our verse today says with Hebrews. We spur each other on. We don't give up meeting together, which I know we're not doing Sundays, but I know a ton of us are doing Zoom meetings, whether that's for house churches or just otherwise. And so we are actually not giving up meeting in that sense. We encourage one another daily. So the Lord does these things, but He really intends for us to do these things as well. And so now, more than ever, I want to encourage us that this is our calling. There are brothers and sisters right now who need your phone call. There is someone that you may think, they're well connected, they got these friends or whatever, but the reality is they're sensing the isolation, sensing the aloneness, the lack of community. So my encouragement to you is what God's calling us to. Just as He has been so good at loving us and spending time with us and encouraging us, He's saying, let's do that for one another. Let's do that to one another. And the fact is, we all know Jesus says very clearly in John 13, that His glory is seen in this, right? It says, 13:34, "A new commandment I give you, that you love one another just as I have loved you. You are also to love one another. By this, all people will know that you are my disciples if you have love for one another." So, brothers and sisters, I know that we love one another. I have seen you love each other well through the years. I have no doubt that the Spirit has moved in you to do that. But He's just calling us to do it more, to do it deeper, to do it especially in times like this. So let's love one another, and even as we know that God has loved us.